I just snapped a couple of asparagus. You can tell there's one, he snapped off. And I don't cut them, I snap them because they know where they want to snap at. You know, you go below where they want to snap, it tends to be a little woody, a little fibery. But you can see there's another one. There's a couple more over there. Now none of those are ready to harvest. Those are all still too small. There's like 5 or 6 over in that back corner, still too small. There's a couple more right here. I want them to get a little taller. You know, so far so good. Asparagus are doing well, and I'm getting to have a couple. Again, I don't know what to do with the garlic. It's insane. There's garlic from, you know, over there at the end of the asparagus all the way across. And you see, these are the only two, that one there and that one there, that have come up. And they're late. So I don't know. Don't know what to do. Blueberries, the ones that are in the ground. We'll talk about them real quick. I love it now that I have more room to walk here. You know? Again, for my property, they're just starting to leaf out, and you can see there's a couple of buds right there for flowers. And same thing here. All the little pinks that you see are flower heads, and the greens are leaf heads. So they're getting ready to just, bam! Big old spot there full of strawberries. That's where one of the blueberries on the porch is supposed to go. And the other one is supposed to go here, in the middle of these strawberries. They're the two that didn't take. And then these guys do the opposite of the elderberry. They actually start down there, lots of blooms, lots of them. Does that make sense? And when you come down here to the last one, because he's actually in more shade, his little leaf heads and flower heads, they're just starting to swell. Which is awesome, because what that does is I'll be picking blueberries there, and these guys over here still be green. So I get like a month worth where they just cruise right along, you know, starting at one end, going to the other. From there, starting to get strawberry flowers. Isn't that pretty? So I got to get out here and get this cleaned up, along with get the other row in place. And that's why I've been focusing on garden 2, you know, more than I've been focusing on garden 3. All right, let me go on and what are we doing? Get my asparagus in the house. Say the reserve must be doing something. That is typically not a plane you see flying over my property. So the reserve or the guard or whatever it is must be playing around. Even Panda got mad. She's like, wait, that's not a plane we know. Alright, talk to you later. See, this wasn't planned for today, but I just kind of stopped. Coming here, pulling out some weeds that were trying to take a hold right here. My oxeye daisies are doing awesome. And my hostas are up. I think the last video I was a little worried because they hadn't come up at all. You can see those there. I keep them in the gate because there's a critter that likes to hang out under here and then wants to chew on them. So for whatever reason, that little bit of gate is just enough of a deterrence that he leaves them alone. So all my hostas are coming up, which is awesome. There's some more there in the shade. There's some more there popping in the sun. So what does that mean? Well, that means I need to get a move on. Finish the brick wall in garden 2. And get over here in garden 1 and get busy. I say that. These are my early springs. Does that make sense? They come up on their own and they tell me when the ground is warm enough. So that means I need to come up here and get this clean so I can get my basil planted, maybe some dill. I already know that my chives, both regular chives and garlic chives, are doing awesome, but I need to clean out where the mint's trying to grow elsewhere, clean out the weeds. I mean, I have cleanup out here to do. And I don't typically do anything with this garden until my hostas are up. So I need to finish the wall back there in garden 2. Come on back and play in garden 1. And that way, by the time I get it clean, it'll be time to plant. You know, and or plant depending upon what I've got going on where. Anyway, Panda's over there chewing on something. I'm not going to show you because it might be what's left of squirrel. I just don't know. It's crunchy. It's awesome. And I will talk at you later. See, I almost forgot. Again, we're supposed to have huge, crazy storms tomorrow. So what does that mean? Well, that means I need to go ahead and start seedlings. Why? Because my hostas are up. So I need to get my seed trays and my soil that I've got back in the pot shed. I'm going to go ahead and bring them out here and just kind of, lay them up on the porch. So I can put my drop cloth down in the house, and tomorrow, while it's rainy and poury, I can go ahead and start all my seed trays. I almost completely forgot. I'd be mad having to pull all that stuff up here in the rain. So, let me put the phone down, go get my stuff before I have lunch. Talk to you in a few. I know we had some excitement, huh? So, I have half a bag of soil. It's alright, that'll be enough to start. I got a couple of trays and I've got them under the stool because it is windy and that way they don't blow away. And again, should we have a lot of wind tomorrow in the storm, they again will not blow away. But that wasn't the excitement part. The exciting part was we opened the potting shed and we started getting all the stuff together, put it in the wagon so we could bring it over here. And there was a mouse living in it. Panda found the mouse. And the chase ensued. It was really exciting to be in the potting shed at that moment in time. Because, Panda wanted the mouse and Mom was in the way. So, and end result, Panda got the mouse, Mom got the potting stuff, and life is good. Except for the mouse. Alright, y'all have an awesome day. I'm going to go wash my hands and make some lunch. That's right. That is the last of the store-bought salad. And this is my first cut and come again. Isn't that awesome? So I won't be buying any more store-bought salad. I have plenty. I got some chives and some garlic chives and the asparagus here. And I won't lie, and some store-bought mushrooms. So I'm going to have salad and sauteed asparagus for lunch because that's awesome. And this gives me plenty of greens for tomorrow when it's all stormy. And yeah, life is awesome. All right, just thought I'd share.